all odds were against us.
Yes.
I mean, if you look at statistics at teen parents getting married, it's like in the 90s that they're not going to succeed. We met when we were kids.
Absolutely.
I was 11 years old.
Yep.
You were 11 as well.
I was 12.
12, yeah. He's a few months older than me. And we started dating at that age,
Yep.
not with parents' permission at all.
Right.
And eventually found ourselves being teen parents at 14. And then got married our senior year in high school.
Yep.
So I was 17, 18,
You were 17,
somewhere
yes.
around there. And our marriage did not start out well.
Did not.
The first year was horrible.
Pretty bad.
I was just very angry with God. This is not how I expected life to be. So that's why our first year was pretty bad. We got married because we felt like it was the right thing to do, not because that was our goal. We came to Life Center as the last resort, like
Yeah.
the last hope, I guess, for us. In our marriage, we were, going through some stuff in our marriage. We tried different counselors and different resources, and this was going to be the last draw for us for our marriage.
I think we're on the brink of the D word, and which we vowed that would never be used in our house.
Yeah.
And so I think this was was a Hail Mary for us.
Yeah.
I just think we were hopeful, and but certainly we had doubts.
Yes.
So
I came to Life Center actually as an individual first, and I remember it was an awesome experience. It was life-changing for me. And then I stopped coming, and I always had Life Center as in back of my mind, like I want to go back. I don't remember why I stopped going, but I always thought of Life Center. And so when we came to this place in our marriage, I told Rick about coming. So that's how we ended up here at Life Center, because of my experience here was just healing and empowering and just encouraging.
yeah, and I was looking for answers, really. I felt like at that point at least I had banged my head against the wall multiple times, and I was just like, this isn't working, and so we need something different. And I just love the setting here. I love that it's not a typical counseling session,
Right.
per se. You come here and you leave equipped, and as I said earlier, it was life-changing.
We definitely felt equipped here, and it was different than counseling.
Yeah.
Because I remember we were sitting in the chairs, and I'm thinking in my head, this person is talking so much more than I am. This is not how counseling is supposed to be. They're not doing their job.
Yes.
Like this is not good, but there's so much truth coming out of this person,
Yes.
and I need to listen.
Yeah.
So it was like, I felt so conflicted. Like this is how my experience and trained to be with a counselor. They let me do most of the talking, and then they, affirm or confirm some things. But the opposite was happening, where they were just speaking truth, exposing me to myself, that I didn't know what to do, but I know that I needed to listen, and what they were saying, I couldn't deny.
So once we started unpacking the lies and started to break those down and identifying what those were, we were able to redirect, I suppose, and fill them with truth. What does God say about me?
Yeah.
What does God say about Vanessa? What does God say about our marriage? What does God say
About our children.
about our children? Absolutely. And so as we progressed through identifying our habits, even because our habits are formed out of our lies. And so once we started identifying those, we were able to identify where we're going wrong
Yeah.
and what to do about that.
Yeah, like for us, it was, we thought we knew the answer and we were ready to move forward.
Yep.
We had the engine going, let's go.
Yep.
And the
Car's
Lord's
running, ready to go.
Yeah, and the Lord's like, it's time to turn it off and sit still.
Yep.
And time to reflect on where you truly are. And then we can get back and move forward. So yes, identifying the lies. And it was like a veil was taken off our eyes and our
Absolutely.
ears and our hearts, everything.
Yep.
It was just like, oh,
course.
that's what it is. That's what it is.
And I think the final stamp of approval for us as far as healing goes was the freedom we've experienced.
Yes.
The freedom we've experienced after walking out of these doors.
Yeah. It's changed our perspective on ourselves and even towards others. And so it brought hope, it brought life, and it brought truth in a way that we never anticipated or expected because we thought we knew it.
2020 for us has been so free.
Mm-hmm.
It's been really good. And so we can't say enough about Life Center.